Hello everyone, this is Komodo9 Joe, and I'm here for my first deck discussion, or slash deck profile. And today's deck, I'll be doing Dino Rabbit, which is considered the top deck of this format. I personally like it a lot better than Plants. I think it's a lot better. And yeah, so I'll discuss the deck. Sorry if I take a little too long. I'll try to go a little faster. So yeah, let's get started. Start off the deck with 3 tour guides and 1 Sangan. Okay, everybody should know what this card does, right? Search out a level 3 Fiend type. You can summon it, can't be used for a synchro material. This deck would not be good without this card. You need this card. It is so good because it thins out your deck. You pull out Sangan or a tour guide. It's a quick Zen Mines, Levier, or Leviathan. And the main thing is that if you open up with him and Sark in your hand, you Xe with him into Levier, the Sea Dragon, and then you remove one, and you go into you activate Gold Sarcophagus to remove from play a Rescue Rabbit, and then you detach one to summon the Rescue Rabbit, and then you grab your 2 vanilla monsters and Xe into Lagi or Dalka. And you do it again next turn. So it's like basically you can get free Dalkia or Laggies out. So yeah, Dino Rabbit's not a cheap deck, but you do need tour guides to run this deck. And yeah, too bad tour guide won't get banned by the ban list. Then we have the archetype card. 3 Rescue Rabbits. Searches out either Cabazals or Dino Rabbit. Cabazals or Sabersaurus. It's good because it has priority, so they can't Veiler it, they can't book it, they can't Econ it, because if you call priority, its cost is to remove itself from the field, and when it's removed from the field, stuff that affects stuff on the field, like Veiler and stuff, they're not going to work on Rescue Rabbit. Yeah, mostly you'll see players trying to max C on this card. That way they can get a +1, but that's alright, because when you go into Lagia, usually that'll be worth a lot more than their simple +1. What are they going to do? Draw their second Tengu? So, yeah. Backbone of this deck, use Sarko with them, as I said, tour guide, go into Levier and search them out. Then you have your vanilla monsters, 3 Cabazals, 3 Sabersauruses, and so yeah, these are just the stuff you search out with Rabbit. You want to search out with Cabazal. You want to grab the 2 Cabazals before you grab your Sabersauruses, because Cabazals has weaker attack. Cabazals is 17, Sabersaurus is 1900, and then you can. So if they have no back row, you want to attack with like your 2 vanilla monsters before you Xe, so you can do more damage. And then you just go into Lagia, Dalka, or even a Utopia or Roach, depending on the situation. Alright. Then we have 3 Jurak Guaibas. These are really good. And because, you can only do 2 Rabbit, you can only Rabbit twice for your Sabersaurus and Cabazals, unless you have a Pot of Aris and put them back into your deck. So Guaiba helps you get out another Lagia or Dalka. And don't try to replace this with Hydrogeddon or substitute it, because Hydrogeddon says it has to be destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Now, a lot of you people know Dino Rabbit sides D-Fissure in. So if you have D-Fissure, you can't use Hydrogeddon. So you want to keep this guy. And he has 100 more attack. Only downside is that he can't attack with the second one. Usually when you get this guy out, you're not trying to deal direct damage, you're just trying to gain control of the field. So yeah, he's really good. Then you have your 2 Maxis. It's a very important card in this format. It's like completely taken over Veiler. Nobody really uses it anymore. Except maybe Plants. Well, actually, some decks use it. But Maxi, really good. In really any matchup, they are likely to special summon. Dino Rabbit mirror match, you Maxi when they have their Rabbit. plants when they're about to like 1-for-1 and do some like sync with Tengu or something special, summon a whole lot. This stops plays. Like, generally speaking, your opponent will think twice about going all out if you max C, unless they're really confident that you have game. Unless they're really confident that they have game. So max C stops plays and is easy plus. And then you have one Gores. Really good card, really broken, don't even explain it. Yeah, Gores is just a really good card. Okay, you have 3 gold sarcophagus. I was running 2, but this is such a good card. You really want to open up with this in a tour guide. So it's really, really good, and it also searches out for like a pot of avarice, just in case you want to put all those Sabersaurs and Cabazols back so you can Rabbit again. Really good card, especially because it works so well with Levier. 2 Lances, so you don't have to waste your Laggy's effect on like a Dark Hole or Smashing. They try to Dark Hole, just Lance. I mean, plants, they won't be able to get over your Laggy at 1600 attack unless with the Tengu, and you can just negate that. And so yeah, it's really good, and it helps getting over like over 2400 attack monsters, because it's kind of hard for this deck too, since you're relying on Xyz. So yeah, Forbidden Lance is really good. And you can activate during damage calc, so yeah. 1 Econ. I'm thinking about running 2. I really like this card. It's really like you can maneuver a lot with it. You know, you bring out Rabbit and you Econ for one of the things you brought out to grab their thing. And yeah, like, I mean, Lance and Econ all work good with Guaiba, you know, so Econ's really good. Then you have your staples: Hole, Heavy, Reborn, Double Space. I'm not going to explain any of this. Then you have an Avarice and a Mind Control. Mind Control is good, just in case you have a vanilla monster and your opponent like as a Tengu. You can steal theirs and go for level 4. Then you have 1 Dust Shoot. Really, really good card. Really good card. Allows you to see your opponent's hand. You can see all their plays. And then this deck can just destroy them once you know what all the cards that they have. Really good card. Okay, then you have your Solemn Brigade, 2 warnings, Judgment, Trench, staple, Mirror Force, staple, and 2 Bottomlesses, staple. Alright, I'm not gonna explain my extra side. I'll just go through it quick. 2 Levier Dragons, 3 Lagias, Utopia, Leviathan, Dalka, Roach. Really good against agents. They can't do anything unless they go for that one thing that gets out the Mystic Shine Balls and boost it up with a Gotchi. How are they gonna get over this? Really good. Protect with Lance. They try to Dark Hole at Gotchi. Then some Synchros: Brio, Black Rose, Stardust, Cataster, Trish, just in case you Mind Control a Synchro. Then for the side deck, we have Grave of the Super Ancient Organism, Deep Prison, a Crossout, a Cyber, a GB Hunter, 3 Imprisoning Mirrors, 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, Smashing Ground, D-Fissure, and a Lone Return from a Different Dimension. Alright, so that's my Dino Rabbit deck. I topped with it last 2 weeks at locals, and yeah, I hope that was somewhat informative. And yeah, so I'll try to post deck of the months like regularly. I guess this deck of the month, January. And yeah, please PM me for suggestions on what decks you want to see posted. And yeah, alright, thanks.